pull out your Grand Exchange history first, because I also have your bond and real trade history, which is that you kind of bought bonds maybe a total of 10 in the past. You paid for your fire cape. Oh,
Yeah.
You what?
Yeah.
How did you do that? Off the floor.
Fuck it off.
Run anywhere but under him, for the love of Christ. Attack. You're fine. We got that is a used work boot too.
Oh, they're fucking they stink.
No, this is yeah. I cannot complete Jad for the same reason as mentioned earlier, being a fucking retard.
What's up, guys? It's the Mangrove Merv. This is my main account, and welcome to Right Click Examine.
My main account? The fucking East Coast accent, dude. Fuck me.
Oh, fucking from WA, all you weird cunts.
All right, welcome, Mangrove Merv, to another episode of Right Click Examine. How are we doing today?
Yeah, good man, good. How are you?
Yeah, very good. Our first Australian on the show. I think one of the only, if not the only, Australian to apply so far. We did have another Australian that expressed interest, but he never got back to me. I think he said in the chat that he was he didn't feel like he was shit enough to be on the show, which, by the way, McBrodo, you are shit enough, so do apply. But Aussies have a very weird accent. Not accent. They do, mind you. Very weird ego in the RuneScape community. So they tend to be very good at RuneScape, but I'm hoping we can get some more Aussies on here for sure, because we get a lot of Americans, a lot of British people, so really glad to have you on here today. Thank you for coming out. First of all, we're going to start off a little bit differently, because obviously before we started recording, I noticed something, and I want to share it with the chat immediately, and that is your fucking setup. Can you just casually act as if you're going to go get a Pepsi Max out of the fridge, please? Nothing unusual.
Do you want me to just show you straight up?
Yeah, look at that shit. I know there's a Discord background, but that is his chair, a fucking pillow. Stop! We all have that one friend who is just absolutely terrible at old school RuneScape. I'm talking steaming pile of dog shit across every piece of content. Maybe you're that player. Maybe you're that friend. Maybe you're that person in the clan. You buying Inferno capes? Are you buying gold? You real trading? You buying bonds? Yeah, you got a friend that's like, I did my cape legit. 65 minutes. Pff, quiver? You've been buying that shit? Oath plate, blood torva? Not even that. You got a friend who's terrible. You got a friend who keeps bragging about how good they are, but you know for a fact they can't do the Inferno. Then this show is perfect for you. Come by to the King Condor live stream at kick.com/King Condor. Let me know about it. I will point you in the right direction to either submit your application or to get your friends to submit their applications to come on the Right Click Examine show, so I can go through and interview the shittest players in the old school RuneScape community. We're not looking for high level content creators. We're looking for the bottom of the barrel, steaming horseshit Facebook user players, so we can bring them up a level, improve their accounts, improve their playstyle, and above all else, make some entertaining content for you guys to feel good about yourselves, realizing that there are shitter players than you within the old school RuneScape space. My name is King Condor. Hit the like and subscribe button down below. I greatly appreciate the support, and comment your opinion and your feedback on this episode, and let me know what you think, where I can improve, where these players can improve, and who you want to see on the show next. Come to the live streams and submit yours or your friend's application, and we'll get you guys covered on the next episode of Right Click Examine. Now let's head back to the video. He walked off, and he came back, and then he just kind of sat down like that. And I was just like, what the fuck did I just witness? So we're playing on the ground today. If you don't mind sharing, it's totally up to you. You're from, you okay with me sharing where you're from in Australia exactly? I said East Coast earlier, but you don't have to, not doxing like town or anything. Yeah, no, just like state and whatever, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I'm from Vic.
Victoria,
Central Vic.
Yeah, so, you know, it doesn't get much lower than this, thankfully. So any other Australian that applies, you're already a tier up. But I believe you also said you're in the middle of, like, moving house, so that's why your setup is currently as it is.
Yeah, I just bought a house, and it's only a 2-bed. We got too many fucking kids, so gotta make do.
No, fair enough. No, I love it. I respect the setup. I just wanted to point out that we're playing on a pillow today. And I assume, does that also mean a laptop?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes,
and that's the usual setup as well? Like you don't have a PC, like you don't have a PC packed away to game on?
No, not anymore, no.
Okay, no, that's cool. We can dive into that in just a moment. First of all, we will go through your criteria quickly, which I think you sent me most of what I've asked for. Just looking at it, obviously the bank screenshot, you've done what every other idiot does and just sends a couple of images.
Yeah, that
totally
plugin you sent me, man, can go get fucked.
No, I don't. It's fine. So we'll go through it properly anyway. And then obviously I've got a eulogy and your whole life story here on a lot of dot points, which is good. I won't share that. We'll go through that together as we.
Oh, that was clever.
No, I love it. It's given me a good idea of who I'm dealing with here, and you're a perfect candidate for the show. So starting off, as we always do, ask our participants on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you think you do in PvP?
Less than 0.
Less than 0. Yeah, we get a few of those on the show. That's fine. Most people are starting to ask me for PvP advice, and while I know the absolute basics of PvP, and I can stand against quite a few different skilled PvPers, I'm not the best PvPer in the game. But we won't be diving into that anytime soon on the show, unfortunately, until I brush up on my Spanish a bit better. However, PVM, how are we feeling about our ability with PVM?
Well, from watching the other episodes, I've seen that people seem to overestimate themselves a bit. So I'm going to say a 2.
2. All right. Beautiful.
Yeah.
I like that. It's a very honest answer. And then overall, your accounts value, I can see you're wearing full crystal both at the moment, the classic Pegasian boots. So I think a 2 is probably accurate for PVM. But where do you rate your account in terms of like its value and like your progression so far?
Yeah, same thing. Like the sentimental value, obviously, but that's just value to me, so not to anyone else.
Yep.
I will never do all them quests again. Fuck that. So maybe a 3.
So there's no opportunity for an Ironman in the future.
I have an Ironman.
Yep.
But
Fuck
yeah,
that.
it's like level 10.
Yeah.
Fucking shit.
Yeah. No, fair enough. That's cool. All right, a 3. Honest answer. I like it. What are your goals then? Heading towards the end of the year. Obviously, not worrying about Blood Moon Roses, which comes out in 2 days, and Raids 4. Is there anything you want to kind of achieve, or where do you want to see yourself?
I think there's a Treasure 2 is on the horizon.
Okay. Yep.
And maybe a Cox.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Not the sort you're thinking either.
No.
Just game.
not the other. Yeah. No. I get you. Okay. Chambers of Xeric, not actual Cox.
That's the one.
Good. Just to clarify for those at home, some people might get confused.
Yeah, just in case.
Yeah. No. Beautiful. Okay. That's no problem. I'm sure we can work towards that quite easily. So obviously we went through your gaming setup. It's a pillow and a laptop, which is
the one.
Which is definitely a choice. Excuse me. What about do you like any mobile gaming at all with RuneScape? Do you touch that at all?
Yeah. Sometimes hard with my job. Obviously, I'm in blue collar for those in America that'll be listening.
Yep.
So it's kind of hard to get time to jump on the phone, but when I can, I do.
Yep. Okay, fair enough. So it's mostly laptop. That's cool. When we say we're on a laptop, did you have any performance issues with RuneScape? Like, do you notice any lag? Is it difficult to take on certain content because of the performance of the laptop? Yep, it's just the player at home.
It's a pretty good one.
Yep, it's just you that shit.
Yeah, it's me the problem,
Cool.
yeah.
No, that's good. That makes it easier. We can fix that a lot easier and for free, thankfully. Are we running F keys when we play?
Yes, I am.
Beautiful. You got to set up inventory, prayer book, spell book at the very least?
Yeah, F1, 2,
Fuck
3.
me, look at that prayer book. Go back to that prayer book. You have the absolute... No, that's spell book, mate. One more.
Oh, fucking this one, yep.
The absolute essentials. Wow. There's no redemption flicking on the horizon then? No PvP or smite of any kind?
No, PvP can get fucked.
No protect item? Good. So I'm assuming we don't enter the wilderness at all. Ever.
I did a bit of Slayer. Like, I'll turn it on if I go for a bit of Slayer and shit, but otherwise, yeah, don't
fuck
around with it too much.
That's one hell of a prayer book. I love it. Okay, cool. Plugin wise, we're running GPU, I'm assuming. I don't know if you open the menu, can we see that? We can, cool. GPU, anti-drag is on. Yeah, GPU's on, cool. Door kicker.
Yeah, anti-drag, I got that off your videos.
Yeah, beautiful. Have you got that set to 10?
15, I think it was.
15. Yeah, 15's cool. That's good as well, as long as it works. And door kicker, of course.
Well, yeah, I don't think I have that.
Go on, surely. No, you don't. Time to get it. It changes your life, mate. It brings nothing but joy to your client. You're having a bad day, at least you can kick a door in. And you've got player indicators everywhere. You've got a true tile indicator. That's cool. That's fine. If that's how you play, that's totally cool. You can close that tab for now. What we'll do is we'll start looking at your account and the summary and your stats and whatnot. So show us the stat page real quick, if you don't mind, before we dive into that.
This one here.
Yep. Okay. So we're about in the 80s range for combat, 90 range, 90 mage. Okay. Yeah, not bad. 69 rune crafting, 70 hunter. That's pretty standard main account stuff. 93 hit points. Okay, let's go to your let's go a collection log overview first. Actually, no, combat tasks. I keep switching the order up. I think combat tasks is a better look at everything first. Oh shit, you've been doing some Yama. Okay.
Yes.
Is that with a friend or solo?
Yeah, with a friend.
Yeah, cool. That's all right. It's way more fun with a friend, to be honest.
Yeah, I've done a few solo, but they're shit.
Yep. No, fair enough. Top left corner of that little tab. Keep going up the top, the three little lines. Yep, and go overview. All right. So top boss is Brutus. Yep.
Yeah.
And that's 3/4 of your boss kills.
That's correct.
14 raids, all 14 have been Turns of a Massacre, and then we've got the Winter Todd at 72. All right, so we really are scraping the bottom of the barrel with PVM potential here. That's totally fine. What about the rewards? Are you on your medium? Surely you've got a medium.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah? If you go to the rewards tab in the top left again, go down to rewards, it should be... Yeah, okay. Oh, that's good. So you can get like your free barrows stuff, which I'm sure you've probably already done as well. You haven't done any barrows?
None.
Do you know how to do barrows?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. As long as you know how to do it, that's the main thing. That's cool. Okay, cool. Let's have a look at your collection log. What are your past few clogs there? Just right click overview on that.
Oh, on this one?
Yep, right click collection overview. There you go. Oh yeah, okay. So a couple of random events and sailing. Bit of Yama.
Yeah, I've been picking them up.
Yep, easy peasy. All right. Yeah, you haven't really been doing much, have you? You've just kind of been... Have you been playing this game long, sorry? 45 days game time?
Yeah, I played like when I was 10 as a kid.
Yep.
And then, yeah, probably only recently, the last couple of years, but I've only sort of just got right into it.
Yeah.
Maybe last 6 months.
Yeah. Well, look, with 45 days of game time, I won't actually blame you for having such a fucking pathetic collection log, because it's pretty... Even for like a lot of the shit players that come on the show, they've done like mini games in the other tab and clues and stuff. But I can tell that you've done 134 quests, 207 achievement diaries. You've probably made some sort of leeway into that content. What you said, Desert Treasure 2 is a quest you want to aim for by the end of the year. Whatever, bro. That guy's name is Pooskins. I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you see that?
This one here.
Yeah. Wow, what a name. Sorry. Okay, cool. Great name.
That's a good one.
Quest tab. So what other quests have we not done? Have we done like Dragon Slayer 2 yet? Have we hit Monkey? We probably have done Monkey Madness 2, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Dragon Slayer 2, Monkey Madness 2.
Darkness of Halibut. So you haven't done Sins of the Father, of course, or anything? Okay, keep going down. Keep scrolling. I saw you didn't do another Slice of Ham either, which isn't like a big quest. It's just a sign of like where you are in terms of having quests done. Keep on going, keep going. Eagles Peak. The Final Dawn. That's a good quest to do, to be honest. A lot of good XP in that. Grim Tales, Great Brine Robbery, Heart of Darkness. Fuck, you haven't done the Heart of Darkness. Aid of Marie. Yeah, the Marie quest line's rough, but all those quests lead up to that new one that's coming out in 2 days, the Blood Moon Rises, which...
Yeah, right, yep.
You got a lot of fucking quests to do if you want to get there, but it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be harder than Desert Treasure 2, though, so maybe not at the moment. Olaf's Quest, yeah, okay. Prying Times, that's a sailing one. How the fuck do you have 50 sailing and you haven't done Prying Times? I mean, I guess you don't need to, but...
I used Tears of Guthix till like 48.
So you haven't really done any sailing at all?
I went into it 48, had no fucking idea what I was doing. Didn't even know how to get me boat.
Yeah, I mean, I respect that, but fucking hell. That's a lot of G's. You haven't done any quests down here. Secrets of the North. Okay. You haven't done Troll Romance. Ooh. Wow, okay. Well, look, it's not that you've got 46 quests left to do. They're all completely doable. You can have them done in no time, to be honest. It looks like, in what you said here, you get between 1 and 3 hours a day to play, depending on work. Average days played per week would be 3 or 4 days. So at absolute most, we're probably looking at 12 hours a week on a good week to be able to play.
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah, no, okay, that's fine. That's fair. You're going to chip away at it slowly. That's essentially a quest a week if you want, and then plenty of leisure time for everything else. Okay, Fair enough. Let's look at your bank. Let's pull out your Grand Exchange history first, because I also have your bond and real trade history, which is that you kind of bought bonds maybe a total of 10 in the past. You paid for your fire cape.
Oh, yeah.
You what?
Yeah.
How did you do that?
Yahoo! Here we go! For legal reasons, that was a joke.
Whoa. Stop, ladies and gentlemen. Back up a second. Right-click examine. Every single episode of this series will be released early to channel members on YouTube, which means if you're watching this publicly for the first time, you're fucking missing out. Exclusive episodes will be released only to channel members on this YouTube channel in the near future. When we get the episodes rolling, we're going to have outtakes. We're going to have Where Are They Now in a few months' time when we go back and see all the people that have been on this show and where they are in the future if they've reached the goals that we've set for them. And on top of that, you get early access before everyone else that's public. And the best part, this is the best part, it's $1 a month, and that price will never change. Inflation does not exist here at King Condor & Co. It is the cheapest and most exclusive subscription service on the internet that any company has ever provided, and that's money you can't beat. That's money you can't buy. This is content that you need to get involved with. So right-click examine is available early to everyone who is a channel member for $1 a month, and exclusive content and episodes will be coming in the near future. We'll be rolling that content out as the series grows, and a lot of that content will only be available to channel members permanently going forward. So make sure you consider grabbing a channel membership today for $1 a month. And if you don't, then, well, you're missing out on some really fucking good content. So consider it. Back to the video. I didn't know you could.
That's for me.
I know I joke about it, but I didn't know you could actually pay people for your fire cape.
Yeah. Just fucking Google fucking fire cape, man. Fucking pay for that shit.
That's got to be the easiest money on the planet. You paid for you. Yeah. I cannot complete Jad for the same reason as mentioned earlier, being a fucking retard. So you've made it to Jad in the past?
Afterwards, I went back to have a crack myself.
And did you get it?
I think I got to Jad.
How much?
That was before
was the fire cape?
I've been doing Yama and stuff. Fuck, I don't remember now. Maybe $30.
Fuck, that's cheap. I ain't gonna lie. It's $1 a minute, I guess. Okay, fucking hell. And so someone just logged into your account. Did the fire cape? Did you change your password afterwards?
Yeah.
All right. Well, for legal reasons, Jagex, this is all a joke, and he did not actually pay for his fire cape. We're just making shit up. So don't ban him, please. You can't actually pay for your fire cape. It's all a joke. This is for content only. I was also given 200 mil by a good friend who was buying GP3 real trading. So I guess pretty much the same thing as Joe Real Trade. Well, no, look, did he buy the 200 mil directly for you?
No,
he just gave it to you? Okay. Well, look, that might end up getting flagged as real trade one day, to be honest, because what Jagex seems to do is they seem to lack giving a shit, or the ability to give a shit. So what they'll do is if someone real trades, buys like one bill, and then, I don't know, a couple months later, you go raiding and you raid with that same person, and he pulls a scythe in Tob, sells it, and gives you 700 mil or whatever half a scythe from Tob is, right? You can actually get banned for real trade because he real traded in the past and then gave you that gold. It is stupid. Jagex, I think it was Mod Easer himself, said on Twitter that that's just how it is. There's nothing that they will or can do about that. So while that is that's the dumbest fucking setup I've ever heard of, unfortunately that's how Jagex does things. So there is a chance that you could get flagged. But if that, like, do you know how long ago that would have been, that 200 mil?
Just shy of 2 years, maybe?
You'll be fine. Yeah. No, if it's recent, yeah. But it's unfortunately a burden for playing main accounts. Is you got to be very careful of who you trade, even if it's your friends, because if your friends are real trading, especially you don't know about it and you get flagged and banned, it's like, well, fuck. Which makes it more like encouraging to play an Ironman. But I mean, at the same time, he was honest about real trading, but that's not you real trading. Technically, him giving you 200 mil, that's just whatever. So, but you bought 10 bonds yourself, paid for your fire cape. That's totally, I mean, look, $30 is $30. Fair enough. So you bought an Ivarka here. Here I see. With 500 demon tears, you're going to go through those quick. Can you use the Ivark without doing the final dorm? Can you wear that and use that all right?
Apparently, yeah.
Cool. All right, sweet. Scroll down. Let's have a look what else we got here. Buying silver dust. I'm assuming that's all for a quest. That sounds like quest items.
Yeah, I was doing Mortania achievement diaries.
Oh, yeah, cool. Makes sense. Yeah, with the scarecrows with the watermelons and shit. Cool. Overplayed shards, big money. Forfeit breath contracts, nice. Very good. Bolt tips. Selling ham robes.
Yeah, I did a bank clean out before this, so you can hang shit on me.
Bank clean out. Yeah, they've got to sell that one short bow on those ham robes.
Yeah, 49.
Fuck me dead. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Good bank clean out before coming on the show. But that's why we look at the Grand Exchange history, so we can see the shit you had in your bank anyway. No bonds on there.
I didn't even fucking think of that.
The single short bow sale it's good. It's good. Let's go to your actual bank. All right, this is the big one. All right, bank. Oh. If I'm not looking, I'm not looking. And I'm not looking. If you show, I'll blur it. It's fine. It's not going to be anywhere. I promise. Now, obviously, I'm going to have the recording of that, but I don't have any. Your bank is worth nothing to me. I don't have any interest in that.
This isn't shit.
On top of that, what you need to do, top right corner, plugins. Open up your plugin HUD. You might have to download it. It's called, let me find it for you right now. It's called Bank. Maybe it's called Pin. Oh, yeah, it is. It's under the Bank plugin. Sorry. So it's a normal plugin that you've already got.
Oh, so you already have it. Yeah, copy.
Just bank there, and then tick the box that says keyboard bank pin. So now you can type your bank pin in, and you never have to worry about people like me seeing that again. But I didn't see it. Obviously, in post production, I'm just going to blur it or I'll cut it completely. It's fine. I probably should have got you to just do that then. I didn't realize, but look, your bank ain't worth shit.
Look, hack me if you want. Look, I know where you live.
There you go. That's my problem. So let's close that. Let's close that tab for now. Let's have a look at your bank here. So your first tab is clue scrolls. Actually, one of the most organized tabs I've ever seen. Clue scrolls, pages, and I guess legs items. Yeah, random shit that you're getting there slowly. Is that a crystal from the Temple of Light? It is. Huh.
Is it?
Maybe. I'm pretty sure that. Yeah, I don't know. It's a quest item. Okay. Let's look at your second tab there. If you want to just click, I know I can see it all. But let's look at the defender tab solely with every single fucking defender in the game. Now, you got plenty of bank space for now, but I will let you know that you don't need to hold those defenders except the rune one.
Yeah, all right.
But I can't help notice that your dragon one is missing and you're wearing a bofa.
Yeah. We'll get to that.
Let's get to it now. What happened?
Yeah, all right. It's in this one.
You made it a verdict. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Let's go back then. Cool. So you can get rid of all of those defenders except the rune one. The reason you keep the rune one is you need to have the rune one, or at least show the rune one to get into the rune to farm the dragon ones. The other ones don't matter. So if you want to save a bit of bank space, you can get rid of that shit. Slayer helmet, which is imbued, I hope. That dragon.
Yes.
Cool. Beautiful. DFS. Cool. Pretty basic. So this is what, your spare weapons tab then?
This was me like melee sort of tab.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've moved everything to like one tab for all me sort of high quality gear. So there's just shit, really.
Cool. That's fine. It's not a high value tab. It's only 27 mil. But if we need money, we can scrape a bit of coin out of this one. But otherwise, yeah, this is 30% junk tab for now. Let's have a look at the next tab, which I'm assuming is mage. All right. A lot of runes, Ivan staff, bunch of staffs everywhere. You've got a purging staff, which I'd assume is for Yama. What is that amulet on the left? The pink sort of amulet up. No, not that one. Up 4.
Oh, that one?
Cursed amulet of magic. What the fuck is that?
Couldn't tell you.
What the hell is a cursed amulet of magic? Never heard of that in my life. It's dropped by the necromancers in Great Korean. Oh, okay. It provides the lowest magic damage bonus for any item at negative 80%. Bro, you lose 80% magic damage wearing that shit.
Top tier.
The fuck? And it's 21k. This extreme penalty to magic damage is useful. Notably drops the max hit of Windstrike above level 13 magic from 8 to 2. And the max hit of Snare from 3 to 1. This allows Windstrike and Snare to be used alongside the Serp Helm to apply venom to most NPCs while still allowing them to regenerate maximum hit points. This technique is used to envenom while still giving kill credit to restricted accounts such as Ironman and certain pure... What the fuck? Okay, alright. So, I don't know. You don't need that thing ever. But I didn't know that existed. Fun fact for everyone. Cool. The Where's your eye of eye? Oh, that'd be in your main gear tab as well. I see. Okay, so you got arms in here.
Yep.
Yeah, which if you've got arms in here, I think I saw Virtus. We'll discuss that later. So you can probably end up repairing and selling the arms. You don't need the blood bark, all that shit. Okay, what's in your next tab? Ranged. That Missouri mask, was that one you borrowed from someone at some point?
Yeah. So the guy who gave me the 200 mil had full Missouri and lent that to me when I was doing the broadcast kills for the assembler.
Okay, yep. Cool. Bunch of emerald tips for some reason.
Yeah, fuck knows.
I'm not sure why. And then Dragonhide Carols. Yep, cool. Dragonfire Ward. Okay, but you got Crystal Bofa, which is good. Food tab.
Food.
Yeah, food, bones, sandwiches, sacks of potatoes, heads. This is a fucking mess, this tab. Wow. Yeah, insect repellent for some reason.
Yeah, that's right. You got to keep them away from the food.
Yeah, that's some good role playing. Bit of curry. Yeah, this tab's shocking. You don't need fucking slices of chocolate cake, dude. You don't need that shit. Again, look, it's not a bad tab. It's just slop. What? Yeah, it's slop. You've got goggles in here for Slayer. You've got firelighters. This is a mess, this tab. Tighten up your food tab in the future. You can do that. That's easy. Basically, anything under lobster, get rid of. And then anything that's not actually food, probably move out of the tab as well. It'll just look nicer and be cleaner for you to grab what you need. But you've got the carambrams, the anglerfish, the sharks, manta rays. You got all the food you're ever going to really need. The tablet tab. Let's have a look at that.
Yeah, right.
Wow. I wasn't expecting potions and tablets, because tablets you could probably merge with your magic tab, considering it's all mage, but you got a fuck ton of tablets. Okay, books.
Yeah, I'm lazy cunt.
No,
you can just click on the dogs.
Main account, just, click the cunts and you're good. You can get a book for all those scrolls, by the way. It's like maybe 30k or something.
True.
Overloads that can be stored at Nightmare Zone are stored in your bank.
Yeah.
There's no excuse for it, so don't bother trying to give me one.
Nah, I do know. Just laziness.
Yeah, fair enough. I get that. The lazy way is to do the harder way. That makes sense. Okay. But potions wise, totally fine. It looks like you're holding on to the essentials. I'm assuming you've got strength potions there and Sarah Brews, based on the very yellow on the very left there. That's probably your only down one. That's probably your only strength potion. Yeah, that's fine. I very quickly learnt that as soon as you can make super strength potions, get rid of all of your normal strength potions, because there's nothing worse than going to some content, like Yama, for example, and you've got a strength potion instead of a Sarabur in your inventory, and you're just like, when you bring 10 strength pots, it's like, it's not good. So, amulets for all your teleport jewelry, at least down there, I believe.
Yeah, I think it's all.
Fuck, okay. Yeah, it keeps going. Yeah, teleport stuff, rings, gold rings.
Just random.
Yeah, more potions, more important potions. And then more junk, just slap bang in the middle. I love how you organize your tabs and then you just give up halfway through. Same with the food tab. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Spotted Kebbit fur for no reason. Cool. All right, what's in the spade tab?
You're going to hate this.
I can tell. Oh my god, fuck. What's your farming level?
That's not even all the way up top. 76?
Okay. Yeah. You know leprechauns can hold your tools, right? And they're every farming patch in the game. Okay. Do it.
Just can't be fucked. I will.
Every farming patch. I highly recommend as well. You can get a skills necklace that teleports you to the farming guild. Take all your seeds, put them in the vault in the farming guild. Everything farming in the farming guild. Start all your farm runs there. Do a cycle. End at the farming guild as well. Put all your shit away. It's good. Then that's a free tab. You don't need all the shit in this tab. You can leave your wood in here, I guess. This can be your ores and wood and keys and salt bags and lobster pots and what the fuck, rope. Keep scrolling down. You've got herbs in here. You've got bars, gems, dye. Bird had more bones, bro. This is a mess.
Yeah, this one's
weapon seeds, more keys. Yeah, this is just a dumping ground. This is terrible. You've got 40. You have 46 weeds.
Do I?
Yeah, weeds, as in like raked weeds.
Oh, yep. Yeah.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
What do? You know, got to hang on to them.
No, you don't. No. It's okay. It's fine. That's why you're on this show. It's okay. I'm not cleaning your bank. All I'm telling you is this tab is a fucking mess. And is that 23 bottomless buckets? Left, up. Why do you have...
Oh yeah, it is, yeah.
Milk buckets, okay. It's going to be compost buckets.
Yeah.
It's going to fuck me. Okay, milk buckets, that's whatever. Okay, that's shit. You can sell those. Wow, okay. All right, next tab. That hurts to look at. That's fine. Quest tab. With 2,000 crystal shards. All right, cool. But this looks almost identical to my quest tab, so that's fine. You just get the wise old man to clear it out once you're done questing. This tab is like irrelevant for now because it's going to get filled and let down. So keep questing, keep putting your shit in here. That's fine. Next tab, stamina potions in this tab.
Yeah, stam pots, fucking graceful, random outfits.
Yeah, but why are stamina potions in this tab?
I couldn't tell you. They do running, so these fucking things do running, you know?
Yeah, look, I'm going to be honest with you. Graceful outfit actually does almost nothing for running. It does lower your weight, but that's it. It doesn't actually help you unless you're standing still in terms of like stamina benefits. So once you have stamina, you got stamina pots, you don't need the graceful outfit almost at any of the time now. But if that helps, if that organizes the bank for you in your mind, that's totally fine. You got 99 fletching, okay.
All right. Yeah, yep.
That's fair enough for your main account. Wow, what a tab. Cool. And the final tab is your main gear tab. This is where we get to see exactly what we've got here, what we're dealing with. Bandit's God Sword, Ferocious Gloves, Normal Archer's Ring, and Pegasian Boots. Did someone tell you to buy those, or did you just buy them?
The Pegasians?
Yeah, and the Archer's Ring.
So I dumped like all of that real world training money off my mate into fucking, what are they called? Averni treads?
Yeah.
And so I obviously needed the Pegasians and all the rest, and then I fucked them off and just kept the rest.
Where are the Averni treads?
They're fucking long gone. GE.
Oh, you sold the treads and bought the...
Yeah. Because I didn't have crystal or nothing, and my mate who's been helping me said, fuck the treads off and upgrade other shit.
And your mate might be retarded. Okay, did you play with this friend often?
Yeah, every now and then.
Okay, all right. Is he the one you do Yama with?
Yep.
Is he the one that gets all the good drops?
No, he's RNG shit.
Okay, all right. Okay. All right. So
but my gear was bad.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's okay. All right. So we're going to fix this up a little bit for you, and we're going to have a go at some content. Notice how your cash stack is in here too. It's only 4 mil. That's fine. We can work with that. So, have you ever been hacked or scammed or lured before?
Not on this account. Years ago.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Look, 45 days in. That's fair. As long as you don't as long as you don't talk to random strangers at the Grand Exchange, you will be fine. Bottom right corner of your bank, can you click that deposit all worn gear button? And then so your ring of suffering is not imbued, I've noticed. So grab out the Archer's ring and the Seer's ring. And how are they imbued? Are they imbued with scrolls or are they imbued with points?
The ones from the PvP arena, I think they're scrolls.
Yeah, perfect. Scrolls. Cool. So you can unimbue them. So those 2 rings are actually completely useless. You can sell them. So right click, uncharge them. Yeah, get the imbue scroll back. It's a free. Press number 1. Yep, beautiful. Same on the other ring too. So that's a direct 1-for-1 refund. You can sell those rings straight away, but we'll do that in a minute. Let's just have the bank up for now.
I'll leave it for now.
That's fine. Yep. So you can actually imbue that ring of suffering now, which doubles all of the properties on that ring, and it's far more valuable in pretty much any piece of content you'll do. And then you got a spare leftover scroll for, I guess, a second Slayer helmet, or if you want to keep one of those rings, you can. But I think the money's better spent elsewhere. But for now, let's open the bank back up. I think you've got 4 mil. Oh, okay. Actually, before we go anywhere, let's open up your combat achievements again, so we can figure out exactly what content we want to take you to today. Combat touch. You've been doing Yama with a friend, which is good. Go top left corner and go bosses. Yama is good. This is a good sign that you know. Oh my god. Okay. What's your Slayer level?
78.
Oh, you should do more Slayer in your spare time. It's good money. Keep scrolling down. Let's have a look here. So a little bit of Barrows, a fair bit of Brutus. Absolutely fucking nothing. Nothing. Giant Mole, Garage Door, Huey Coddle. Nothing. Black Dragon, nothing. Moons of Peril, nothing. Obor, Scarius, Titans, Srackness, big. Temperos, nothing. You can't do Phantom Muspar. Tunes of a Mascot, Jad, which wasn't you. Liar. Winter Todd, Vorkaf. You can do Zora.
Yes, I can.
Excellent.
Not well.
No, that's fine. You can do Zora. That's big. Vorkaf, Yama. Can't do Phantom Muspar because you haven't done the quest.
Yeah, copy.
Who are you doing TOA with? A friend?
Yeah, the same guy I do Yama with.
And you said you're able to like survive a TOA, okay?
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
I've got through one before without dying, but it's that fucking monkey and the ball's coming down, stupid cunt, and I go down the fucking down the crevice.
Yeah, okay, I get you. What about does he do any other content with you other than Yama and TOA at the moment?
Titans, bit of that.
Okay.
But otherwise, like, he's an Ironman, so he's
okay, he's doing what he can. Yeah, okay, cool. Keep scrolling up. Fuck. Yeah, see, things like Grotesque Guardians and all that stuff you could do if you had the Slayer level and be totally fine. Things like Doom would be good for you. Dagnov Kings, they're fucking useless to kill, but they could be good practice. Have you done Song of the Elves? You have, right?
Yes, I have.
So you could do the Gauntlet. Have you tried the Gauntlet?
Yeah. I have on leagues.
That's when it's easy.
Yeah, I still got my ass handed to me.
This Gauntlet could be a good way for you to learn. Another thing we could do, we could do a Chambers of Xeric. I just don't know how much like information you're going to be able to fully absorb and appreciate because it is a very convoluted raid compared to TOA. A lot of people will just tend to do small rooms or they do a full raid, and if you do a full raid, it's a lot of each room is its own thing, and then you've got Olm, which is just a completely separate raid on its own, essentially. It's not. I mean, we could go to Cox. I just don't know how beneficial it's going to be to actually like it could I could show you, and then you might not do it again for ages. I don't know if your Ironman friend is any good at Chambers of Xeric.
He reckons he needs a refresher, but then he was keen to run some. But yeah, like I've got no fucking idea. I wouldn't even know where to start.
Okay. I think that might be something that's better handled by you and your mate for now, at least. That being said, I mean, the Gauntlet's not a bad shout, just to kind of get a gauge on where you are, because if you can do Zora and Vorkath, the goals I kind of want to get you to do are mostly quest related to unlock more of this content, get your Slayer up as well. Okay, maybe we try the Gauntlet, but I'm going to clear out your bank first anyway, just for future content, because you've got a lot of like Desert Treasure bosses on here that you should be able to handle pretty easily when you get to them. There's just a few items that I notice they're a waste of money in your bank, more or less. Like it'll pretty much tighten up the amount of gear that you have and use, and then give you a good amount of money to spend on other shit as well. So in your spare time, what are you mostly doing? Like, if you're not playing with your mate, are you just bossing, slaying?
Yeah, I've been doing Slayer lately.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But before that, I got Mage and Range up to 90, and then I'm sort of focusing on these through Slayer.
That's cool. I noticed you have the Cox prayers too. Okay, let's go back to your bank, back to your main gear tab, and we'll tighten up your gear setup. So your range gear, I think, is pretty much fine with the Bofa and Crystal. Mage gear, Virtus. Look, I'll be honest with you. I don't think Virtus is worth the money over ARMS.
Yeah.
Now, the reason I say that, I'm just going to pull the numbers up so I can double check that I am correct, which I usually am. But the difference is you're spending mils, hundreds of. Virtus is 74 mil. ARMS is 4 mil. And overall, just with the hood, the body, and the legs, it's look. Virtus is 2 magic accuracy higher than Aram's on the hood, 5 higher on the body, and 4 higher on the legs. So you're looking at, what's that, 11 magic accuracy less on Aram's. Damage-wise, it's 3% overall as well. So it's only a 3% less damage, and to be honest, that shit only really matters if you're using the Shadow or very specific spells like, especially Ancients. Do you use Ancient Magics much?
Oh, just when I was doing the maniacals for like leveling up. But
yeah, so that's because Virtus has an additional boost on that, on the Ancient Magic. So if you really wanted the money, you could sell the Virtus and run the Arons, but we can leave it for now because it is totally fine gear and it has got a bit of tank to it and whatnot. So it's not the end of the world, but just have that in the back of your mind. If you need money or if you want to try and upgrade a piece and you need like 50 mil, get rid of the Virtus, run the Arons. Pretty easy, like, switch up to mate there. You got Confliction Gauntlets. That's the majority of your mage accuracy. That's carrying you hard. So that's no big deal. I have Ayak is great too, so you don't have to worry about that. Now, I would recommend selling all of your boots, all 3. You could argue to keep the Pegasians. Sorry, no, the Primordials. But I would sell all 3 of them and just buy the Arania boots, which are like...
I did have them.
They're like the spider boots.
Yeah, because I had them for Seracnus.
Yep, they're pretty much like, they're 1 strength bonus less than the Prims. They don't have any accuracy bonuses on melee, but honestly, they're the perfect tribrid boots. They work for everything in all 3, and that gives you another, I think that's got to be what, 50, 60 mil there alone. And you can get yourself then a Noxious Halberd, which I rate highly. I get pretty much everyone to try buy a Noxious Halberd when I can, because the Noxious Halberd is just, it's one of the best value for money weapons in the game. It's like 45, 50 mil, and it hits everything. It does everything you need. The Fang you use at TOA, if you're doing Slayer, Noxious Halberd is good just for hitting everything accurately on stab and slash. And then you have the flying NPCs. So things like Kriara and the Grotesque Guardian bosses, and even Zora. You can melee Zora with the Noxious Halberd. And it's
that's right. I remember that.
Yeah, way better than meling and maging. You can just sit there and donk him. So that's a recommendation I would make. That at least puts 50 mil in your back pocket if you switch the boots out for other upgrades, other content you might want to do. When you finish doing the final Dawn quest, if you want to tackle Doom, a Scorching Bow is going to be a huge purchase for you. So you might want to consider jumping on that. I don't think you've got an Emberlight yet. You just have the purchase. Do you have an Emberlight for Yama?
Yeah, no, I've got this tab. It's inactive because I don't have the shards.
Brother. So are you just maging the entire Yama fight?
No, I'm still using that.
How are you active? Oh, but it's inactive now because you ran out of shards.
Yeah, only on the what's the fucking second little dude called?
The Judge of Yama.
Yeah, just on them ones when you got to obviously swap because he changes prayers, but otherwise, I'm maging.
Bro, you need to grab an Emberlight because that's such a huge weapon, especially if you guys are doing Yama a lot. It's another level above the Arclight, and you don't have to charge it then.
Yeah.
And then you just mage the final phase if you want to. If you guys aren't, I'd imagine you're not doing the whatever it is, the butterfly thing. So
nah, fuck no.
Yeah. So to be honest, Synapse is only 36 mil. How's the best way to charge it? You need to get those ancient shards though, don't you?
Yeah, from that fucking.
Have you got many ancient totems or dark totems, whatever they're called?
I've got a couple. Oh no, I've got one base. That's it.
Okay, and what about ancient shards? You're out of those?
Yeah, I'm out of them.
And because the Arclight ran out of charges, the progression to being fully charged is reset right at 0. I think. Can you just right click check it for me and open up your chat box? No, it's 19% infused, so it keeps the infusion. Okay, good. Okay, good. We've got a new goal for you to set as well, or to set for you. So, have you got like a pen and paper to write shit down, or like even the notes tab on RuneLight on the right hand side there? Just so
I got me phone.
Yep. Just as I'm saying things, that way it's easier to remember for you at least at the end what to do, because that's a pretty big ticket item. For like Duke as well. If you do Desert Treasure 2, use it on Duke. It's the best. It's better than the Scythe, you know. So it fucking cleans up.
Yeah.
And it's not charged once it's Emberlight. You don't have to worry about charges anymore. So massive upgrade. So in terms of cleaning up your bank, before we go to the Gauntlet today.
Yep.
Step 1, we will sell those rings in your inventory, so don't worry about that. But I think you should consider selling Virtus for Arams if you need money. So just put Virtus on the maybe column if you want.
On the list, yeah.
Absolutely sell all those boots and just buy the Arania boots, spider boots, whatever you want to call them, and just run them full time for everything until you have a spare 200 mil for the Vernic treads. But you don't need to worry about those. But yeah, run the Arania boots pretty much full time. Next goal as well is, I think today we even just buy you Burning Claws, because Burning Claw, if you're doing Yama, you should be Burning Claws back in the dog. Big time.
I fucking had them dogs too, but the problem is I buy shit and then I sell them because I want to buy something else.
Yeah, but then you've got like full of fucking obsidian and the Dragonfire shield in your bank, like you don't.
Heaps of random shit.
Yeah, just random shit that you could definitely sell instead. That's cool. No, very good. Go to your range tab for a second. Dragonfire Ward, sell that. Get rid of that. You got a Surf Helm, you can use that if you ever need to. So Dragonfire Ward, get rid of that. We'll sell that now too, because I don't trust that you fucking won't.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, we'll get rid of it now. Yeah, cool. Look, the rest of this shit, it's just a matter of cleaning it up even when you want. Like we could go through and sell half of the shit in this tab, but you're gonna make like 5 mil, so it's not really that big of a deal. Back to your end tab again. So we'll sell the boots today as well. We'll sell the boots.
Yeah, fuck them off.
Yep, get rid of them. They're not worth it in my opinion. And I think we could do the Ferocious Gloves, but it doesn't really matter. Where are you using the BGS?
Toa.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. I won't judge that. Okay, I reckon sell those items in your inventory, and you can keep the scroll in the bank or whatever. Sell those items, and we'll see where you come out cash out. See, that Archer drink's 2 fucking mil, man, and it's just so crap.
What the fuck?
Yeah, 20 mil for those boots, 30 mil for those, 4 mil for those. It's all sold, and get rid of that. You might have to. You have to uncharge the shield first. So empty, and then just press number. Oh, yeah, it's emptied. Cool. Sell that as well. That's not fucking 14 mil. Yeah, collect all that. Boom, you got 70 mil, and that's without selling your Virtus. So, what you absolutely need to do now is run a Noxious Halberd for Slayer. For pretty much all Slayer tasks, I would run a Noxious Halberd. I like it more than the Fang, personally. The Fang is just as good, though, but the Noxious Halberd, a lot of things are more weak to slash, and you get free venom poisoning with it. And you can attack from a further tile away. It's a great weapon to have. So buy a Noxious Halberd, in my opinion. And I would not buy a Synapse yet for the Emberlight. I would just wait until you've got the Acolyte charges, then do it. So Slayer, you need to prioritize Slayer inside the Catacombs.
Yeah, yep. I can do that.
Yep, because that way you get those shards and you get the totem pieces, and then you use the totem pieces to obviously fight the Schizo boss. And if you kill that, you get guaranteed shards, and you can just keep repeating. You need about, if you're at 19% infusion, you're going to need about 24 shards, I think, to fully charge it. Once it's fully charged, you can turn it to an Emberlight with a Synapse, you're good to go. So, in that time, you can easily make the money for it. Noxious Halberd's going to be a big weapon. You don't need to buy one right now if you don't want to, but feel free to.
I'll do whatever the fuck. Yeah.
Grab one now. But you're not going to use it today in the Gauntlet, but we will get you. You'll get to that point.
Oh, I can't.
That's a great weapon there. You've never had one of these before?
No. I haven't. Can I even fucking use it, or is it quest locked?
No, you should be able to use it. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, fuck people up with that. And Burning Claws. Burning Claws you should now be taking.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Take those to TOA instead of the Dragon Dagger, in my opinion. You can take the Dragon Dagger. In my opinion, the Dragon Dagger is purely... No, the other one. That's the single bearing claw.
Sorry, I can't see because of that.
That's fine. On the right hand, yeah, perfect. Yeah, that's great. So a lot of people take the Dragon Dagger because it's like the best weapon to use on the core in the Warden's fight. But really, that's only when you're trying to get a 2-down speed run. It's actually more points and more effective to use the Burning Claws. If you put them on stab, they're one of the only spec weapons in the game that changes their attack style based on what attack style you actually use. So if you have them on stab, they'll do a stab attack. If you have them on slash, they'll do slash. So you keep them on stab at all times, basically.
Yeah, right.
Throughout TOA, they're incredibly accurate. They apply burn. You can use them in place of the DDS pretty much everywhere. If you want to run throw the BGS, then burn and claw the rest. That's totally fine. They're great weapons. You'll have a good time with them. Good for Slayer everywhere as well. And they're Demon Bane. So Yama, that Schizo boss, the what's it called? The Zami Krill boss, Cerberus, anything demonic, they smash. So great fucking spec weapon to run. The Jagex is nerfing them, but we're probably not going to see that nerf for about a month. It's only going to be 5% more energy per special attack. Still your best in slot for a while until you pretty much get your hands on a Void Waker, in my opinion. So that Noxious Habit is going to be your new best friend. Absolutely. That Ring of Suffering, you've just upgraded it basically, so it's got double the stats now, double the prayer bonus. Really good for Slayer tasks when you're running prayer, or if you're doing anything on Slayer, really, it's just good extra tank. Lightbearer, obviously for TOA, is just kick-ass. And Berserker Ring, if you are taking 0 damage and don't need to pray from something, you can run the Berserker Ring, but really, Berserker Ring I would just keep for now until later. Suffering and Lightbearer are going to be your two best friends for the meantime. But honestly, those upgrades alone are good. You can keep the Virtus for now, in my opinion. But if you need 50 mil for whatever, sell it, run ARMS. It's not the end of the world. It'll do fine, and it'll be good for you to keep using in Yama. And I would prioritize focusing Slayer inside the Catacombs when you can to get that Arclight activated again. Fully charge it. If it's fully charged and doesn't have 100% infusion, the charges balance it out. And then use the Synapse on it, which is, I think, 37 mil. Make the Emberlight. Once you've got the Emberlight, then you don't need to worry about charging it again. And then when you do Desert Treasure 2, it's going to be smashing Duke. It's going to be big on Yama. You won't be maging Yama anymore. You'd melee Yama, for sure, easily. And then any Slayer bosses like Cerberus as well, you'd smash with the Emberlight. It's honestly a fucking juicy weapon. And if you get to Doom, you're going to want to use it as well for the grubs. Very strong weapon. But that's enough yapping. Let's go have some fun in the Gauntlet. Let's go.
Yeah, right.
Take me to Prif. Do you know how? Show me a player in house.
Oh, yeah, right.
Show me that shit. And then, typically I teleport to Prif too. So we're not that far into construction. But let's have a look anyway.
Yeah, no, I don't have any...
Oh, damn. You got a nice little skin on there. You got the Brutus pet. Nice. Oh, that just beef. That's the only pet?
Yeah, that was what the Brutus kill. Yep. Yeah, that's my only pet.
I respect
it. That because I wanted a pet.
Ancient Spellbook swap. Cool. Altar. No, look, it's a clean house. Love the floorboards. Better than my main house is fucking disgusting, so I won't judge you too harshly, but that's cool.
Yeah, that's good.
That's all you need for a main account, honestly. You need at least the run energy pool, which you've got beyond that, so yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I don't have the HP one though, which keeps fucking me up.
That's fine, just buy lobsters and eat them at the bank, dude. That's what I do on my main, so it's not the end of the world. Let's go to Prif. And what do you know about the Gauntlet? You said you did a little bit of it on leagues.
Yeah. I knew my range level was shit on leagues.
Yep.
Like I didn't max or anything like that.
Yeah, it's up that direction where you just were looking.
Was it? Yeah, that one there. Yeah, that's right.
Perfect.
I just wanted to have a crack at it.
Yep. Leagues is a good time to practice new content, so that's all right.
Yeah, and I went in blind, like I hadn't watched any videos, so I had no idea on prep or nothing. And
okay.
Yeah, it pretty much fucked me harder than my uncle did.
Yeah, fair enough.
It fucked me up.
No, fair enough. That's pretty fucked. Well, you know how it works. Have you attempted it on this account before?
No.
Cool.
No, I have not.
Well, I'm going to throw you straight in the deep end. You're going to listen to my instructions exactly, word for word, and it's going to be a good luck situation. I do have guides on this content as well to help you out with the situation in the future, but we're going to just see how you go, and I'm going to give you feedback based on that, and we're going to set a few goals for your account to basically try and work towards by the end of the year. So first things first, talk to that guy next to not the little elf guy there. Yeah, talk to Bryn, because you got to let him know that you're here and say hello. So just hold space. I'll tell you what numbers to press because my head's in the way. Press 1. Keep holding space. Yep, you're good. Keep going. Keep going. Yep, perfect. Okay, cool. All right, now click the little entrance. Now, we're not going to actually get a kill just yet. We're going to set something up first. So go in and enter the gauntlet. I'm going to set up a few tags for you to make it easier. Press space. And then press the number 2. Now, a few rules about the gauntlet. 1, if you die in here, it is a death, but you don't lose anything because you don't take anything in. But if you died at Vorkaf or Zora and you've got stuff in that storage and you haven't claimed it yet and you die in the gauntlet, that will get deleted because it's still considered a death. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So just be aware of that. Now, head over to that gate where the dog is up on the top there. Don't actually enter, but hold down shift and right click him. You're using a mouse, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I figured you were. I just didn't ask that earlier. My bad. Go tag all.
Oh.
Now, in the right, go to your plugins on the right there. This is what I like to do to just give you a better idea of what's going on in the room. We want to go with something called NPC indicators, I think it is.
Yeah,
NPC...
I think that...
Yep, perfect. All right, now I would personally untick highlight hull and go highlight tile. And if you want, you can also go highlight outline to make it a little more cute if you want. And then change the color from blue. So it's I personally make it red. It's up to you what color you want, but red just kind of highlights.
Yeah, red.
Yeah, NPC. When you close the plugin, it should change to red. There you go. So now you can see, obviously through the walls, the NPC itself, but you can also get an idea now of the Hunleff's actual tiles, because you can see his space is much bigger than what he is. So if you step on him, he doesn't melee, but he will stomp. If you step under him and he's meant to attack, he'll stomp, and you can take out to like 50 damage. But now you've got a rough idea of his actual size. It's a lot easier to kind of gauge where we're at. So you can close the plugin tab there on the side. And before we'll reset before we run an actual kill here, but just so you're aware of how the gauntlet works, you should already know. Opening rooms, do you know how to do that?
Yeah, these fucking things.
Perfect. Cool. All right. Leave the gauntlet, and we'll re-enter, and we're going to go in, and you're just going to pretty much follow my commands word for word. Now, just one thing to keep in mind. When I say north, I'm talking about the top of your monitor, not north on the compass.
Yeah, no, that works good for me because I don't even fucking look at that.
Cool. If I say north, east, southwest, or up, down, left, right, it's all literally top of the monitor, south is the bottom. Just so we're on the same page. When you're ready, you got 10 minutes to prep. We're going to go for a tier 2 prep. You done this on... You didn't get the kill on leagues, but you went through it on leagues. I trust that we're going to have a good time learning this. Let's go. Mr. Mangrove Merv. Mangrove Merv, let's go. All right, let's go east, straight away. Oh, well, south now, yep, that one there, where you are now, yep, no, it doesn't matter where, go. Yep, okay.
Oh, this one?
You've opened it now, stop, yeah, go on there, grab all the wool. You've opened it, it's too late, this is your room now, yep, go. Grab the wool, or you want 7 pieces of wool in total, so 3 from each tree, 3 here, perfect, and then the next tree, and then you want to grab 1 wool from the top one over there, and while you're there, open the door next to it, but you're not going to go in, you just want to open and have a look and see what's in there, just for information.
This one here?
Yep, it's just for information. Click light. And then left room, down, left, yep, perfect, yep, beautiful. So we know there's a fishing spot there, that's fine. Oars, perfect. Mine the oars in there, you want 7 oars, is there an extra rock somewhere? Yep, perfect. So there's 7 oars from all 3 rocks. And then there's also that herb on the floor too, so you want to grab the herb, and then you're going to go through the room to the south. All right, this is perfect. Once you grab, that's fine that you only got 2, because you can get up to 3 from each node. Grab the herb and drop your pickaxe. You can close your chat box too as well if you can see it, just so it's not in my face. Cool. All right, drop your pickaxe and go to the room to the south. There you go. Yeah, bottom of the screen. Beautiful. All right, next, kill a rat or bat or whatever. Kill something in here. Kill
or something.
Yep. Just donk it. You can pray party if you want. It's totally up to you. Next one as well. Pick up the shards. Next. So we're looking for a weapon frame now. Now, they're going to improve this content very soon, sometime after Blood Moon Rises, because of the next one as well. No weapon frame still. Because of the perfect weapon frame. Grab that. Grab the herb too. Beautiful. Back to the start room. There you go. Because of the summer sweep up. Now go to the crystal bowl in the left there, top left. All right. Crystal bowl in front of it. Drop all of the wool and the... Yeah, perfect. I'd rather you done it directly next to it. Keep the leaves. Drop the ores as well, sorry. You done it diagonal to the bowl, that's fine. It's no big deal. All right, click the bowl.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
That's fine. Don't apologize. Sign of weakness. It's all good. All right, press number 7 because you can't see a chat box. That's for a staff. Press 7 again. That's an upgraded staff. And then press number 2, please, for 1 vial. All right, next room to your left. Go. Put the staff on. So you always make the staff first because you don't need prayers to make the staff do big damage. Next room to the left again. We're going to go further out now because we have a weapon we can actually kill shit. All right, wood. Perfect. 7 wood from these trees. Once you got 7 wood, drop the axes. And you've got all your resources for tier 3. Now we just need shards, food, and superior weapons. So grab 3 bark from here, 1 bark from the next one, drop the axe, and then open that next room on the left there. Prep is going so well. You can turn your prayer off, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Fuck, eh?
There you go. Prep's going so well, I'm keen to see how the boss fight goes. Drop the axe, open that room. Don't open the room like that, because if there was a dragon there, he'd hit you straight away. Check the room to the south now. So always open the room like, see where you guys standing around the corner? Perfect. Get fish.
Oh, yeah, copy.
Grab the fish. You can use that vial on the fishing spot too to fill it with water. A little pro tip there. So if you use it on the fishing spot, fills it. There you go. So you get 4 fish per fishing spot. So grab all the fish in this room. And while I've got you there too, use 1 herb on the vial. Just mid-fish. So use that and then click on the fishing spot again. So see how you're doing actions while fishing. Go get the other fish in the top left now. And then use the crystal shards on the pestle and mortar. Just do it once for now. Yep. And then crystal dust on the potion.
Where'd that go down?
Yep, beautiful. Next room to the left. Oh, I think it's actually too... Nah, keep going. Go south, not left.
Okay, south?
We're too far from the boss now. That's fine. Go down. All right, in here, pray melee, kill the wolf. Kill both of these NPCs. And drink a bit of your potion too, just to give you some more mana. Just 1 is fine, yep. And then obviously kill the unicorn too. Beautiful, look at that. And then you get heaps of shards from these guys. The shards and the leaf, pick both of those up.
Yeah, take them both.
Yep. Grab now while you're attacking because you've got a ranged weapon, so you should be fine to...
Yeah, yep. True.
And take the shards from that too. Turn your prayer off. Open the room next to you. And go to the start room. Zoom out a little bit. Yep. Just head back to the start room, which is the next room down. Actually, go to your room to the right. Other room, the first room you unlocked. That one there, yep. In there, perfect, because there is a wolf in there. Kill that wolf. You want his shards too. Perfect. You can kill the rat as well after if you want, just 3 shards. You got plenty of time. You're only 5 minutes into prep. Plenty of time. Just keep going. This will pretty much make you your tier 2 armor, which is huge. Yep, kill the rat behind you. Perfect. Grab a fish. Fish in the shards. Don't worry about the frame for now. You can turn your prayer off again.
Oh, right.
That's fine. All right, go for it. Now, into this room, go to the furnace. The cooking range, which I think is, bottom, right there. Just drop all the fish in front. Don't worry about cooking for now. Just drop all the fish. Click, click, click. Oh my god, you are speedy at this drop. All right, now go pick up the resources you dropped earlier. The ore and the... Yep. And you're going to make all your armor. So you need 300 shards, I believe, to make all of the tier 2 armor and 7 of each resource. So just keep going. You're going to have 4 ores. That's fine. Click the bowl. And then you're going to press number 3 for the helmet. And 3 again. And then 4. And then pick up those ores. The last 3 ores. Pick them up. Beautiful. And then click the bowl. And then press 4 again. And then 5. And 5. Oh, you didn't even need 300. Okay, cool. Grab 2 more vials as well. So press number 2 twice.
Oh, shit, sorry.
That's fine. It's okay. Number 2 twice. And over near the furnace, there's a little tap. Fill the vials up at the tap. Beautiful. Yeah, it's 300 for everything, including dust, I think. Now, head left. Beautiful. Put that armor on that you made. While you're moving, keep moving. Like, oh, God, my screen's frozen. Oh, yeah, we're good. Keep going left. Keep going. Yep, good. Okay, so while you're moving, keep going left again. While you're moving to each room, put like the herbs in the vials, like start making the potions slowly.
Oh,
what do we got
here?
Yeah. Nothing again. Fish a little bit here. You can kill the bats, the spiders while fishing, just like 1 fish. When you see the XP drop, go fishing. And then hit the spider, then back to fishing. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Now you got to use the herb on it first. That's fine.
I'm not going to use that first.
Don't worry about it for now. Let's pick up those shards. And then check the room to the left. Yep, perfect. And we get... What's that? Fuck, nothing again. Wow, go one more time. How do we not have a superior still? This is toxic. Keep going. Check this room, and we get dragon. Cool. Prey mage, kill it. That's perfect. Dragon's what we want. Prey mage, kill the dragon. While you're killing the dragon, put some more crystal dust in your other potion. Perfect. Yep. I'm going to turn sounds on, actually, so I can hear the Hunleff boss. And then drink one more sip of your potion. And you can drop... I reckon you can drop your pestilent mortar now. The top right corner.
Yeah, flick it off.
Yep. And then set your potions up at the top of your inventory so you've got them in a comfortable spot. Cool. Pick up the orb, frame, shards, everything. Turn your prayer off. And then go room to your left. We've got to find one more superior and we've got to be quick now. Plenty of time. Left. Okay, now go north. Totally fine. Yep, through. And fish quickly at the top left corner. Just like get 2 fish or something, no biggie. And then go room to the left. Yep, good. Keep going. And then room to the north. And we're looking for a superior now, so good luck. Perfect. Bear, kind of mid, but kill the bear still anyway. Hit the bear. If you hit the bear from here, you don't actually have to melee pray because he can't reach you. Now, ideally, I want to find a dark beast so that you get the bowstring. But if we find another bear or a dragon now, you will get the bowstring because I don't want you using a halberd. I want you using the bow. Way easier.
Yeah.
So once we kill him, pick up the spike and the shards and go to the room to the left. Got a minute 30. We've got to be quick now. Yep, shards, spike. Don't worry about the frame. Go, room to the left.
Oh, shit, sorry.
Fine. Yeah, sorry. Search the room. Next room, go. Next room over. Surely. Oh, this is a disaster. It's fine. If there's nothing in here, we're just going to have to make do with what we got.
North.
Yep. Kill it. Prey range, kill. Yep, prey range, kill. Go. You can drop that spike. No, that's rigor, mate. That's rigor. You don't want rigor, you want augury.
Oh shit, I got that.
That's fine.
Yep.
It's all good. You got 1 minute. So what you're going to do is you're going to pick up the bowstring. You're going to use that teleport crystal in your inventory. Drop the scepter. Drop that and the harpoon. Yep, bowstring. All right, teleport. Don't drop that. Teleport. That one there. All right, turn your prayers off. All right, singing bowl. Top right. Okay, I got you. All right, top right. Okay, so 7, 8. Faster! 8! Go to the furnace. Cook. Drop the shards, drop the harpoon. Pick up the fish. Left click, span click, fuck me, cook. Press the furnace and don't do anything else. Just press it once. Okay. Get ready. Put the bow in the top left corner. Press the furnace again. Zoom right out. Let's have a look at the boss. Where is he? Okay, he's prey melee. So prey range. Drink 1 potion. Alright, attack. Get away from under him. Yeah, teleporting in can be toxic. That's fine. Okay. So, stay off the floor. That looks like that. Yeah, when it goes orange, it's shit. Now, when the tornadoes are out, don't fucking attack him. Just prey mage. Sorry, I'm trying to call the prayers for you. Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Bow on. Get ready to turn your prayer back on. Don't attack him unless you're super duper safe. Alright, mate, range. Keep running. Just when the tornado's out, just take your time moving. That's perfect. Yep, perfect. Mage. No, prey mage. Yep. I'll call the weapon if you need to change weapon. That's fine. Keep going. This is good.
Yeah, copy.
This is excellent. You're fucking clean in house now. Here we go. Range. Staff. There you go. Food and potion when you can. No rush. Gonna keep you nice and high. Potion. Attack. Mage. Now at some point he's going to turn your prayer off.
Yep.
Just keep an eye on it. You'll know because it's a little fireball and you'll hear it. There you go. Mage back on. Range now. Range. Off the floor. Fucking run anywhere but under him for the love of fucking Christ. Attack. You're fine. You can run around. You don't have to run in straight lines. You can run anywhere you want. Mage. Bow. It's worth remembering that the tornadoes, they move at walking speed, so you can run all the way around. Mage again. Range. Eat. Fuck me. Try not to run under the boss, please. Holy poo. That's fine. It's all good. It's all right. Plenty of food. You're killing it. Mage. Stuff. Beautiful. Look at this. Cleaning up.
Fucking easy.
Range. Beautiful. No. Staff on still. Staff
Oh,
on.
not the...
Yep.
Sorry.
Probably get one more hit on the staff, then bow. Yep, bow. Eat food. Mage. Don't get caught now. Just keep moving. Keep moving. Yep. Oh, you fucking sleep with it, mate. Oh, keep going. Range. Pray range. Keep moving. No. Don't stand still. Don't stand still.
Fuck, shit. Fuck.
Never stand still. Always.
Fucking tip rat cunt.
Mate. You're doing good. Never stand still.
All good?
Always.
Never stand still, right.
Always click more than 2 tiles ahead. Try to click like 4, 5. Get around the corner. You do have time to change prayers, and if you have to tank a hit from the Hunleff, it's better than tanking the tornadoes. Not horrible though. You did good. We're yet to see someone to get a kill on the show from the Gauntlet. You probably did. That was the best prep we've seen from anyone so far on the show. Definitely. You did have good RNG except for the superiors, to be fair. You had really clean RNG with resources. That was a clean prep. Very good. And everyone kind of got to that sort of range that you got to anyway. It was just bad luck. You ended up not moving far enough, and then you took 2 lots of damage from the tornadoes, and it was game over. Otherwise, you easily had enough resources to get that kill. That was in the bag like that. And I recommend using my guides even though they're corrupted Gauntlet guides, they will still work for the normal Gauntlet. It's just the Gauntlet's a lot slower, so you have a lot more breathing space. And just practicing that because you will be able to knuckle down those kills a lot easier. Now, the only difference is going to be that I was telling you to change your prayers and weapons. You'll have to figure that stuff out yourself, but that's by identifying every 4 attacks he's attacking you. He always starts with range, then he goes to mage, and you'll hear him make a noise when he's about to change attack style. And then you've got the prayer above his head that you've got to switch between as well. I think as long as you stick to not using the halberd, you only use the bow and the staff, you'll have a much easier time just going back and forth and trying to kill him. But I don't think that there's another guy here called Full Poo. That's 2 poo names we've seen today.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. I think with a little bit of patience, a little bit of practice, you can definitely knuckle down kills in there for sure. You're quick. You're quick enough. Not at dropping shit from the inventory. Dropping things, like the big thing in prep is doing as many actions as you can, as often as you can. Not wasting ticks, if you will, which sounds super sweaty, but it's like, if you're getting attacked while you're fishing, as soon as you get a fish in your inventory, attack the spider, then back to fishing, and then attack, then fish, then attack, then fish. Because the way the Gauntlet works, you can actually do actions between gathering resources, and it does help a lot in the long run.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I recommend keep looking for that tier 2 prep, or close to tier 2 prep as you can. 2 tier 3 weapons, 2 potions, and as much food as you can. I don't think you're far off getting a kill from that Hunleff. And the best part is, if you click the chest, you still get a reward, even if you died. It's 100% profit, this place. You got adamant plate legs. That's actually the most valuable reward we've seen. Yep. We haven't seen a reward that valuable so far on the show. So it is profit. It costs you nothing to put in. And I think in between getting your quests done, this is a good way for you to improve your PVM game. And if you can do the Gauntlet confidently over, I'd say, I'll set you a few goals for the Gauntlet. If you can meet these goals by the end of the year, and you and your friends still haven't gotten back into Chambers of Zereth properly, I will take you both through a Cox run and give you guys a good learner, run through on how to run that raid together so you guys can farm that. How does that sound?
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Beautiful. If you guys get to it before then that's totally fine. Don't hold off if you guys really want to go, waiting for me, but happy to try and dive into that by, early next year if you manage to reach said goals. So, number one priority for you, well, in whatever order, your priority should be pursuing your quest still. Desert Treasure 2 especially. But pursue those quests, go through the Vampire quest line, because that new Blood Moon Rises quest coming out is going to be pretty big. I'm going to be live streaming it anyway, so if you're around, you'll probably see me going through that new boss.
Yeah, try and get into it.
Yeah. Slayer. Keep doing Slayer. Push those Slayer bosses. They're going to be good money. They're going to get you combat tasks. They're going to push into the hard combat task region, which is good. While you're doing Slayer, always try your best to do as much Slayer as you can in the Catacombs of Kourend to charge that Arc Light, turn it into an Ember Light as soon as you can. That will help you a lot with Yama. Yama is an endless grind you can always make money at, so there's nothing wrong with trying to invest in that. And the Ember Light's going to help you with Desert Treasure too as well when you want to farm Duke. As for the Gauntlet, can you pull up the Gauntlet overview combat task, please? Which I think it's called Crystalline Hunleff. Go.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry, bosses.
bosses, right?
Yeah, bosses. Scroll up a little bit. There, Crystalline Hunleff. Perfect. All right, and then press the task completed 0 out of 10 bar up the top. Beautiful. So, speed run, don't worry about it. The Gauntlet speed run is one of the hardest speed runs to do in the game because it's so RNG, so don't worry about that shit. I want to see you... to be honest, I think you could probably do all of these. You've got the stats for it, and with the normal Gauntlet, it is super easy. The boss is super clean. I think, other than the speed runs, I want to see you complete all of these combat tasks. So it's pretty much get like, I think it's like 25 KC, perfectly pray every kill. So never like, don't use the wrong weapon, don't use the wrong prayers, don't do one without making any armor. Do one with only using one weapon, so then you got to punch in between kills. Using no prayer pots, like they might sound like a lot, but if you can get like 30-40 kills in the Gauntlet, they'll be easy for you, and you've got the stats for him, and the boss really is super easy to kill. It's the corrupted Hunleff that's a bit of a cunt with these tasks, but this one, you were speeding for that boss knowledge. You still had like, I want to say 10 food left over still, and a full potion. If you didn't get caught by those tornadoes, you were getting that kill. You were there. So don't feel discouraged by that. You did really well. And you're only 45 days into the game. I reckon you can kick ass at that boss. I reckon if you smash all those out, and if you can also get 5 corrupted Gauntlet kills in a row without dying, then I'll take you and your mate through the Cox at the end of the year, and we'll go through a proper run, maybe even a challenge mode, and we'll try and knuckle down a good strategy for you two to farm that content, because that's good money in there.
Yeah, that sounds sick.
I can give that a crack. And if your mate wants to come on the show, also let me know, because we can always...
He might be a bit good for that, I reckon.
Nah, never. If he wants a refresher on Cox, he definitely can come on this show. Trust me, there's no such thing as too good for this show.
I got this one the other day. I was pretty fucking happy
sweet.
with.
Defeat Young while completing Shadow Dancer, Firefighter, back to soon without taking any other avoidable damage. That's pretty good. Fucking not bad. Okay. My man. See?
I'm only good at 1.
That's fine. Look, once you're... How many Yama kills have you done?
150?
Yeah, see? That's 150 kills, and you've nailed it. So...
144.
Perfect. That's all. Like, you don't even need that many kills in some bosses to get that good at the content. You'll be getting Gauntlet kills. You'll probably have a kill or two by the end of the week easily, depending on how many hours, because you only get 12 hours a week or whatever. So
yeah, I've been given a few days off because they're a bit quiet, so it's good.
Yeah, no, perfect. So fucking when you can, still work on the quests, because the quests are big. You unlock so many more bosses, so much more money, and there's great XP behind a lot of these quests. Great weapons as well, but Gauntlet grind in the meantime, I think you can kick ass and you can really get it done, for sure.
That sounds fucking good.
No, it's good, man. It's good. You've been a pleasure to have on here. The first Australian on the show. And you've
thank you very much for having me.
No, anytime. I would have liked to have done some other bits of content with you, but your quest lock behind a lot of it, and you know Zora and Vorkaf, which are really the only other super accessible bosses. You know what you're doing in TOA somewhat. You've got a friend that you go with, so I'll let you keep learning with that. I have a bad track record with TOA on this show. I really need to get back in there. I think you can do great. This is just great content to really push people to that next level of PBM. So you've done great. Really appreciate having you on. And we'll catch up again in the near future. And I plan to do a series a Where Are They Now series later in the future if we keep doing these episodes, which is where we'll bring people back on, see where they are based on what we've said today. See if you've actually done it, if you've given a shit, if you're better, if you're worse, and then give more direction, hopefully. But as long as you got notes as well on, oh yeah, you bought those boots, or the Aeronia boots. I don't think you bought them, but when you can.
Nah, fuck the other ones off, but I think, you know.
Grab the Aeronia boots.
Yeah, I've got it written down anyways.
Yeah, beautiful. Perfect. And yeah, your mate's not too good for the show. Tell him to get his ass on here. Don't be afraid to apply.
I don't know. Yeah, he's pretty good.
No, get him on here. We'll see how fucking good he is. I'd love to have someone like that.
Right.
I want people to be on the show that are also confident at the game, but still need areas to learn. Like, has he got his quiver?
I don't think so. He's Iron Man, but
What about his Infernal Cape?
no.
Nah, so he can be on here for sure. He ain't too good for the show yet. There's plenty of space for people to learn. But
Yeah, I have to send him your way.
yeah, throw the idea at him. Tell him I'd love to have him on. I want people on of all different calibers. Not a single person has there's been no identical contestants yet. So yeah, no, it's been a pleasure having you. Thank you again. And
thank you, man.
Oh, actually, before we do go, let's get a shoey in just to celebrate because I forgot last video to do a shoey. So let's do that. I'll do one with you if you want.
I've got a can. Hang on.
Yeah, go on. You're Aussie. You can't say no. You're letting everyone else down.
Right.
All right.
Back on the pillow.
Yeah, the fucking pillows sit down.
Thought
nothing more staunch.
That bloke the other day
Mm-hmm.
had like the cowboy boot or something, was it?
Yeah. And that is a used work boot too.
Oh, they're fucking they stink.
No, this is fuck me. Beautiful. That's what we want to see on this show. Time to do it properly. Set the benchmark. Oh yeah, the hard rate. Is that the mango? Lemon mango?
No, just orange.
Oh, orange? Yeah, no, that shit's good, dude. I just actually used my last lot of hard rated the other day, so I'm on the Pash Pine Crush Matzos.
Fuck yeah, that really stinks.
Oh yeah, fucking bet. Go on, pour in. Let's go. My man. And you got work tomorrow, hey? Same boots?
No, I've got another pair, but I might wear them just for the sake of it.
Fuck it, why not? All right, well, appreciate you coming on Right Click Examine. Let's fucking go.
Appreciate it. How you do it? Oh, it was dude in it.
Yep. That'll do it. Fucking hell.
That's good.
Thank you. You're a fucking legend.
No problem at all. Thank you.
Nah, beautiful. Thank you, guys. This has been, I think episode 8 or 9 of Right. I've lost count. I'm not trying to number them, but this is another episode of Right Click Examine. If you think you can do better or worse than Mr. Mangrove Merv here, don't be afraid to come along and apply at King Condor on Kick at kick.com/King Condor. Apply to Right Click Examine. Get on the show. Tell your friends to get on the show. No matter how good or shit they are, everyone deserves to be on here because everyone has room to improve. And we like to make fun and take the piss out of as many people as we can. Thank you again for coming on the show, and I'll see you guys next time on Right Click Examine. This is the easiest room in the raid. It's quite simple. You got a big boy. Look at him. God damn. Fuck me. Look at that boy. It's huge. You got a big boy.